Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Has it been quite a while? I apologize. Yeah, I've just been busy with life. So with that said, we're gonna do a new series. I tried to kind of start this series a little bit with Mass Effect prior, when I was playing just kind of like the first playthrough. So I mean, a few things. I did get an upgraded graphics card, so I updated to the 3070 Ti as of recently. And yeah, we're gonna get down with the stream here. I just kind of want to start with playing Mass Effect, and I bought Legendary Edition, and I figured that it'd be good to go through and start playing Legendary Edition over again. We are doing a multi-stream tonight, so we're actually doing Twitch and YouTube right now. So for anybody and everybody that's watching over on Twitch, obviously that's going to be my primary platform, but yeah, it's kind of a secondary platform here. Just got YouTube rolling too for those that want to trickle on in. With that said, though, I'm gonna get going. Cam, things are going good, man. Just been busy with life. Staying busy, nothing in particular, just working. Like I said, haven't had a whole lot of time as of lately, but I'm gonna try and make some more time. God, this game looks so gorgeous. Alright, and I'm just going to test and make sure we're all good on this end here. And if we're golden on both screens, then we will get going. just gotta figure out why it's not rolling my actual source here. There we go. Who's being picky?
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Well, who do I want to play as? I can play as Jane Shepard or John Shepard. I mean, I am playing as the actual Commander Shepard, so I'm gonna stick with Commander Shepard. Because I don't think if I change my name, I don't think that my character, or like the game goes by my character's name. It sticks by like Commander Shepard, and technically I am playing as Commander Shepard. So we're just gonna stick with John Shepard.
To access your profile.
How about Madara? Just call him Madara. Madara Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete. Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete.
And we'll just stick with
Please
John.
log in
We'll stick with John
to
Shepard.
access your profile.
Please log in. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna play as Commander Shepard, so.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Okay, Earthborn, sole survivor, and a soldier. That would be the profile of
confirmed.
John Shepard. Combat difficulty, we'll stick with normal. Auto level up. We'll go squad only. Level scaling. Oh, dang. So legendary mode, because I haven't played legendary mode here. In a classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level. Huh. So classic mode gives you an actual 1 to 60 range. Will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. Okay. Cool. Alright, fair enough. We'll just stick with legendary mode. Squad power usage. Let's go all. And then subtitles, we'll kick those bad boys on. Autosave. Enable tutorials. Let's do this. I'm excited, guys. This is exciting.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
So I'm ashamed to say that I've never actually played Mass Effect 3 or Mass Effect 4, though I know that popular public court of opinion, I have I'm probably not going to like Mass Effect 4, but yeah, I know there was some controversy regarding Mass Effect 3, and I definitely shared in that. Although I didn't play the game, I did go through and kind of watch it. The ending aspect I heard was pretty controversial. I don't want to spoil anything, so
initiating transmission
yeah,
sequence.
I just really want this to be like a fun playthrough of Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and then eventually into 4. But yeah, I just kind of want to re-experience what it was like playing this game back when I did. Like, if you guys haven't played Mass Effect before,
Acquiring approach vector.
you actually sat down and really taken the time to play it, and it's really
All
in-depth
stations
game.
secure for transit.
I would say arguably one of the better like storylines out there. Like, it's a really thorough game, and I kind of want to play this in prep for
Board is green.
the eventual
Approach
release of
run has begun.
Starfield by Bethesda, which I get Starfield still. Yeah, we're still November is when that's going to be released. But still,
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's true.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Awkward.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I definitely
I'm on
heard.
my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
So yeah, again, like I said, if you guys have never played this game, the best way for me to describe Mass Effect is a thorough cinematic, like RPG. The visuals in and of itself are just as much fun, you know, as anything. And I honestly feel like I'm playing a movie every time I play this game. And yeah, definitely looking forward to...
Form up!
Come on. Alright, there's gotta be a way for me to put this away. Oh, look at me. Shift. Center button. Oh, I just mouse wheel in. Nope. That's my shotgun. Crouch.
Form up!
Gotta get used to these new controls. Sounds good, man. Thank you. I appreciate you hanging out. And welcome to everybody else that's here.
Huddle up!
I just want to talk to Kaden. Oh god. You know what? The best thing for me to do is probably gonna look at these here. Controls. Let's take a look. I want actual keybinds. Okay, so move, walk, crouch. Equipment is I. I wanna... Huh. Maybe my character just puts his gun away by himself.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marked files.
Come on. What is going on here?
Relax, Presley. You're gonna get yourself.
Sniper rifle. Pistol. That's my equipment. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so it's H. H, that would make sense. Holsters my weapon. Okay. Okay. How's there a way to run? Keybinds. Toggle walk is T. Interesting. A little bit of a different controls than I'm used to for on the regular version.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What
Stealth
do you know about the
systems.
stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Well, neither am I.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, so essentially, I mean, as you kind of got there from us talking to Presley, our navigator, yeah, it's just, this is supposed to be like a typical shakedown run. And yeah, essentially, obviously, you know, being a part of the Normandy crew, you know, you're part of a military, or Earth's military force. So, you know, the whole crew's kind of at ease, right? Or not at ease, but, you know, a little on tense, or on edge is what I'm looking for. Because you've got a highly decorated captain that's on board right now on this mission. That's been assigned to, you know, our crew essentially. So that's nerve-wracking. And then B, on top of that, I mean, you have what would be the equivalent of, you have Nihilus, who's a Spectre, and that would essentially be the equivalent of like having, you know, a standard, like us being a ship right now, with a standard crew, and then all of a sudden you have a high-ranking captain assigned to your crew, and then on top of that you also have a Navy SEAL, for example, or an Army Ranger that's assigned, like somebody from Special Forces, that's assigned to your group. You know, they're outside of your normal chain of command, so people are kind of on edge about the Spectre named Nihilus. Let's talk to Mr. Jenkins here real quickly. Corporal, how's it going?
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Yep, the doctor's right, Jenkins.
Looking for a fight, Corporal.
That's true.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
It's just another mission, my
Do
man.
your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Well, be careful.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
So, tell me about Eden
You're from
Prime.
Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Well, there you go.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on Akuz.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
I mean, I guess you could say that the other way you could look at the Spectres, because they're almost more like revered as like galactic war heroes. So I mean, you could almost say that they're kind of like having a Spectre on board would be like your standard military crew, and then all of a sudden, boom, you have an Avenger on board, for example. And yeah, that'd be nuts, wouldn't it? Let's go in here and talk to Mr. Nihilus. What's going on, Nihilus?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Well, I wouldn't know.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Bro.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This
Go for
mission
it,
is
Mr.
far
Anderson.
more than a simple shakedown run.
Mr. Anderson. Ha, look at that. Everybody knew it. Yeah, well, that's obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Alright, well, why the
There
secrecy?
must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Can you picture
But
that?
Eden Prime
Discovering
doesn't have the
technology
facilities to
that
handle something like this. We need to bring the
jumps
beacon
your
back to the
civilization's
citizens
tech
for study.
200 years. That's
Obviously,
nuts.
this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
You sound worried.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard.
Ooh.
Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's
Why?
going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres.
Well, that's good to
We are
know.
an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see
Yeah,
your
so
skills for
again-
myself, Commander. Eden
I'll wait
Prime
till
will be
this
the
guy's
first
done
of
talking
several
here.
missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
All right, well, let's talk about Eden Prime.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Alrighty. Well, the Protheans.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh, snap.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Not for Commander Shepard.
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
Well, thanks. Thanks, Captain.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Way easier to do mouse and keyboard on this here. Bag him and tag him. Look at that water. Look at how pristine it is. I've never... Look how beautiful that looks, guys. It looks amazing. Got a high caliber. God, this game is incredible. Dragons! Leroy! Oh, snap. Leroy Jenkins is dead. No.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, big dog, let's go.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the
Definitely didn't mean to throw a grenade. Alright, homie. Let's go. That's Ashley. I wish there was a sprint.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Interesting.
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe
What
what
about
happened
before
leading
the
up to the
attack?
attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Move out.
All right.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
And I think that that's where I'm going to end it for tonight. I know it's not that long of a stream, only like a 40-minute stream, but yeah, I'm tired. It's been a long day. And just wanted to at least get this game going a little bit here after I downloaded some new drivers and all that. So